Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. Welcome to Chapter 2, Season 7. We're going to use Kymera in the first match, and we've already unlocked some goodies, like this sweet emote right here. We're on Epic Games' website right now. Let's see what they say about Chapter 2, Season 7. With Chapter 2, Season 7, aliens have invaded more than just the island. They've upgraded the season's battle pass too. This all-new battle pass puts you in the driver's seat, leveling up and claiming rewards in the order you decide. We're going to skip down the page to transform Kymera. Purchasing the battle pass will immediately unlock the face-swapping alien Kymera, with over 800,000 combinations of head shapes, eye and skin colors, patterns, and armor colors to choose from. You're sure to find a style that fits just right. If the one-eyed squid mouth look isn't trendy anymore, don't sweat it. You can freely mix and match from any of your unlocked style options at any time. This is more like the superhero skins than the Maya skin from Season 2. If you could remember her, once you picked everything out, it was set in stone. We're going to touch down at Dirty Docks, where there's a UFO waiting for me. There's two others that I know about that have landed, and they're protected by 3 IO guards. There's another one at Steamy Stacks, and there's another one at Durburger. But first, we're going to weapon up. So back to Epic Games' website. So how do you craft the perfect look for this appearance-altering alien? We're talking about Kymera. By collecting alien artifacts. Explore parts of the island impacted by the invasion each week, or squat up and unravel the mystery of crystal-encased cosmic chests to collect alien artifacts. Similar to battle stars, these can be exchanged to claim additional styles for Kymera that permanently expand your choices of custom alien looks. The invasion is here, and with the new Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass, your rewards are in your hands. That's funny, there's a cup of coffee in my hand. I'm just playing. So what happened to the event? It looks like the mini-event is all we got. I did tune into Fortnite's YouTube Monday night at 11 p.m. to catch the launch and Battle Pass trailer. That was awesome. I was very surprised to see Rick from Rick and Morty. I have yet to watch that cartoon, but my buddy Jed Wien says it's awesome. Shout out to you, Jed Wien. Hope you're having a great day, brother. And I'd like to give another shout out to Evil Ed. He got 5 victory royales yesterday on the first day. I came in second twice. I guess that's pretty good for me. And you're watching one of those matches right now. Looks like someone started a bounty on me too. While we look through this warehouse, I'm going to read off Fortnite Wiki and see what they say about Kymera. Kymera. He may or may not come in peace. Create over 2,000 style combos. That's funny. On Epic Games' website, it says 800,000. I digress. Kymera is a legendary outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be unlocked on level 1 of the Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass. That's right, you get him right out of the gate. And you gotta save up your battle stars to get all his bling, like his harvesting tool, his emotes, no glider for him, his contrail. Alright, there's the spaceship, and there are the 3 IO guards. I recommend taking them out before you get in the spacecraft. If you get in the spacecraft and try to leave while they're still alive, they're going to destroy your UFO. Snuck it behind me. Not today, bucko. They're pretty easy NPCs to take out. Alright, let's see what goodies they dropped. They dropped a pulse rifle, a railgun. There are 3 IO guard weapons. And you could also find Dr. Sloan at the farm in the center of the map. I gotta see what that's all about in another match. Look at this awesome UFO here. She's all mine. As I stated earlier, there are 3 that are landed that I know about. There may be more. I know there's some floating around the sky near Slurpy Swamp. But there's one here at Dirty Docks. There is one at Steamy Stacks and one at Durburger. And they're all guarded by 3 IO guards. That stands for the Imagined Order. Alright, now that we have the UFO, let's go get some more shield. I want to get to 100%. We'll go up here to the miniature chair. This is a holdover from last season. I'm still getting used to flying this thing. There are 2 main weapons. One is a right mouse, the other is a left mouse, as you can see in the lower right hand screen. There it is, the chest, the mini chair, and the ammo box. Quite an assortment. I like that chair. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe they're going to introduce mini characters. Wouldn't that be funny? They're so small, and when they shoot you, they only do 1 damage. That'd be a crazy idea. How do I shrunk the audience? Alright, we're going to use the tractor beam right now on this motorboat. Looks like that UFO beat me to the punch. I wonder if you could pick up wildlife with the tractor beam. There's a Lake Canoe. Baby dogs in the distance. I'm just going to take a crack at that, test out my weapon. Alright, let's flip it around here. Looks like we're safe in the eye of the storm. And the tower is still there from last season. Alright, let's touch down and see if we could loot up a little bit here before we move on. I destroyed part of this shed. Oh, look at that. A legendary railgun. I will take that. That was a score. So while we're looking around Lake Canoe, let's go back to Fortnite Wiki. Selectable Styles. It is another fully customizable cosmetic, similar to Gear Specialist Maya. Hey, didn't I just mention that earlier? However, once you have unlocked the styles, you could change them at any time, even after the end of Chapter 2, Season 7. That's good to know. I like at the beginning of the season, you end up doing a million challenges. Alright, what else do we have? To unlock a certain style, one must purchase it with alien artifacts. I've already found a few. There's one at Caddy Corner I know about. Found on the map in cosmetic chests. And some of the alien artifacts I want to point out, from personal experience, they're just sitting around in the middle of nowhere. I think I found one at the 0 point too. That's a cool place to land, by the way. All the purple vegetation and the crazy looking trees, like they're out of Candy Crush from Wreck-It Ralph. There are so many customizable items on Kymera. You could pretty much spend a couple hours setting them up. My plan is I'm going to collect a whole bunch of artifacts and then just sit down one day and make a nice video. I think that's what I did for Maya. Looks like I got my first battle going on here. Trying out the railgun there. It's not like the railgun from Quake, is it? Oh, that guy got a nice hit on me. Alright, I'm going to jump back in the UFO and see if I can take him out with that. As you can see, the UFO has 3 legs. I think I've used one up already. Let's take this thing. Oh, there's someone else shooting at me too. Got a nice hit on him. Obtainium Legacy updated. And I survived my bounty. Let's get this guy in the head first. Zeroing in on him. There's 2 guys there. Which one am I going to take out first? Go back to this guy. He's trying to hide in the trees. It's really hard to hide from the UFO. Try to just keep shooting. Eventually you'll take him out. I'm still fighting 2 guys, right? There, we finally got him. Unfortunately, it looks like it only does 30 damage, which isn't too much. Oh, and look at that. I completed a quest. What happened to the other guy? Are they still around? We're gonna land and see what we've won. Drop anything good for me, brother? Let's see what we got here. A mini shield, I could definitely use that. Another med kit. That will come in handy. And what did I leave here? I dropped some minis over here too when I was fishing. A whole bunch of good stuff. I'm very tempted to take that sniper rifle. That was a daily quest. I already did that earlier. Alright, we're on Eurogamer.net. And we're going to read up on the UFOs. Fortnite UFOs. How to find UFO locations and fly spaceships explained. How to take to the skies with the out-of-this-world vehicle. It is pretty awesome, I have to admit. Fortnite UFOs are a new addition to Season 7 and go hand in hand with the alien theme. A new vehicle type, these spaceships can hover high above the ground, abduct objects and players, and fire projectiles onto the ground. This page explains where to find UFOs in Fortnite and how to fly a spaceship once you've found them. As you guys can see, I already know how to fly a spaceship because I'm doing it right now. Alright, we're going to go hunting right now for my UFO. Let's see what we find. While we're searching for someone to abduct, let's read about Fortnite UFO locations. Where to find spaceships in Fortnite. Fortnite's new vehicle type, the UFO, can be found hovering above certain places across the island. This changes from match to match, but you could tell exactly where they are from the very start by looking at the map and finding which name locations are in purple with a shimmering effect. Alright, storm's coming in. There's someone down below there. Direct hit. Galactic Tracker Legacy updated. Very awesome. Yoink Specialist. Whatever that is. Indicated by the blue smoke. Kind of like the Quinjets. Remember that from Season 4? That's how you could tell where the UFOs are. Here's my next victim. Let's try and abduct him. There's the tractor beam. They've sought refuge under the bridge. To actually get them, I would have to go into the storm. We'll just keep shooting at them. Direct hit for 30. The lower you go, the better the targeting system is. Unfortunately, that works in reverse too. Your UFO becomes a giant target. He knocked me out of the sky. Luckily, I have this purple AR to finish the job. And it looks like he also dropped a purple AR. Alright, let's shield up. Each UFO has 3 lives. Kind of like the planes in Royale. And also, if your battery's running low, just land the UFO and it will charge right back up. My UFO should be fully charged by now and ready to go. Alright, more on the UFOs. In our experience, 3 named locations will be highlighted. When you visit, you'll see UFOs in the air circling around. From our matches so far, 3 UFOs will appear in the sky, meaning there should be 9 UFOs per match. Let me correct you. There should be 12 per match. 9 in the sky and 3 downed UFOs, guarded by 3 IO guards each. Again, 1 at Dirty Docks, 1 at Steamy Stacks, and the other at Durburger. That may be subject to change over the course of the season. Granted, this was only day 1. And we're going over to Steamy Stacks right now. There's the blue smoke. And it looks like the UFO has been taken already. I was going to get a new UFO since I've already lost 2 lives in this one. Here comes the storm. Alright, more on UFOs. Of course, as the match goes on, it's possible you may find them crash-landed on the map. This is from players who have hijacked them, flown away, then parked them before moving on, or most likely, been knocked out after a firefight, like I just was. There's a couple UFOs in the sky right now. Let's get into a UFO fight, shall we? These are hard to hit because they are moving targets. There's only 6 players in the match. 3 are in the sky. There's a new landmark, Dinky Dish. So you might be wondering, how do you get your hands on a UFO in the first place? Well, I already showed you how in this match. How to hijack and fly a UFO in Fortnite. The easiest way to hijack a UFO in Fortnite is let them abduct you. That's interesting. I'm going to have to try that in the next match. If you watch UFOs from a distance, you'll notice they'll regularly lower and pick up objects and random players. The aim is to join in, where you'll be in the perfect position to knock out the pilot, named trespassers. If you stand somewhat underneath the UFO, they should slowly make their way over and fire a tractor beam. If you shoot at them at this point, there's a good chance they will retaliate with a projectile, which will cause 30 damage and send you flying across the map. So, best to come in peace, as opposed to pieces. That reminds me of the Iron Maiden album, Peace of Mind. I used to listen to that before school when I was a kid. Alright, we've been knocked out of our UFO. There's one of the I.O. guards' cars. That's a sweet ride right there. Has a different engine sound. You'll have to hijack that and check it out for yourself. Alright, we've almost shielded all the way back up. We have a full complement of weapons. And we're in the eye of the storm. Looking good right now. There's still 6 players left in the game. So we're going to turn this into our fort. After all, the game is called Fortnite, isn't it? Alright, back to UFOs. Once you have been abducted, the ship will begin flying you away from the named location. As they do, you are free to use any of your weapons or items, so equip a gun. Aim for the pilot with a weapon, which is the purple cockpit just above where the tractor beam comes from, and keep firing. Oh, I gotta check that out today. Look forward to that video, my friends. If successful, you should knock them out and the ship should come crashing down. It's also possible to just damage the ship to bring it down. If that's the case, the trespasser will attack you. You'll have a firefight on your hands, but in our experience, they aren't too different from regular NPCs which patrol the map, and should be easy to take on. We're in a firefight right now. The ladder is also useful if you want one of the season's new weapons, a ray gun with unlimited ammo, which drops from the trespasser when defeated. Oh, I gotta get my hands on that. That reminds me of the stormtrooper weapon. You guys remember that one? Alright, there's only 3 players left. And we got a nice little fort here. I have a feeling that one of the players is up at FN radio, as indicated by the laser sight on his railgun. I got a railgun too. Mine's legendary. Alright, and now we've seen where the other guy's at. He shoots and misses. That's alright. I got many more bullets left in this gun. I wish I had the railgun from Quake. I'm an expert with that thing. How about the BFG from Quake? You guys remember that one? I won't tell you what that stands for. This is a non-cursing channel. Alright, there's only 2 players left now. I'd love to get a victory royale on the first day. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Direct hit. Oh, he needs a few more of those. Unfortunately, he's got the same weapon. Too bad I don't have any more shield. Alright, here comes a storm. And it's time to get a little bit closer here. Just destroying his fort as he built it. And it looks like he's got the higher ground now. Alright, we're just gonna spam some walls and ceilings. And I'll add a ramp for extra protection. Alright, let's reload our weapons. Muy importante. Looks like the storm's about to shrink again in 8 seconds. Storm's about to shrink. I better build a door and get moving. I wish I had time to use my med kit, but I don't think so. I'll just go through this way. Hopefully I don't get picked off. Let's see, where is he? Alright, now we're really spamming. I'm running out of materials here. I'm down to wood. Come on, Kymera. I'm using the default version of Kymera. And it looks like there's an NPC right there. That's kind of weird. Got some nice hits on him. He must be low on health. He knocked me down to 9 health. Oh, look at that. I'm an AR specialist. Alright, let's spam some more ceilings here. Where are you? Ah, he took me out. You place number 2. Eliminated by Nicole Bolas. Yeah, maybe we'll get a victory royale today. I want to get that umbrella. Hope you guys enjoyed that first match of Chapter 2, Season 7. We're going to have much more fun with UFOs. And don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great Fortnite.